Hello there, environmentally conscious viewers. In today's video, we're going to talk about building cities that are kind to nature. Cities are often the most significant contributors to climate change, pollution, and the depletion of natural resources. However, there's a way we can reverse this trend by building cities that are sustainable and kind to the environment. In this video, we'll explore how we can transform our cities to foster sustainability and improve the quality of life of its inhabitants. We'll delve into innovative sustainable practices in architecture and infrastructure, take a look at green spaces, and discuss how the current unsustainable practices in cities have led us to the brink of an ecological disaster. Cities are an incredible feat of human engineering, but unfortunately, they have become a major burden on the environment. Did you know that cities occupy only 2% of the world's land mass but consume about 75% of its resources? That's unsustainable and is a threat to the healthy ecosystem of our planet. So, let's explore ways in which we can make our cities sustainable and kind to nature. Urban green space. Urban green spaces are invaluable assets to cities, providing a much-needed escape from the concrete landscape and enabling people to reconnect with nature. However, they are often undervalued and underused. Beyond improving the overall quality of life, green spaces act as natural cooling systems, countering the urban heat island effect. Moreover, they contribute to climate change mitigation by absorbing carbon dioxide and pollutants from the air. To build sustainable and livable cities, preserving and expanding urban greenery is of utmost importance. The benefits of green spaces extend beyond environmental considerations, positively impacting physical and mental health. Research has shown that spending time in nature reduces stress, improves mood, and encourages physical activities like jogging, cycling, and walking. These activities not only foster healthier lifestyles but also cultivate a sense of community and social interaction among residents, strengthening the fabric of urban societies. In addition to human advantages, urban greenery plays a vital role in supporting biodiversity and ecological balance. By providing habitats and food sources for various plant and animal species, green spaces contribute to preserving local ecosystems. This interconnected network of habitats fosters wildlife diversity, benefiting pollination and seed dispersal. Such ecological diversity strengthens urban environments' resilience and safeguards them against environmental disturbances. In conclusion, given the multitude of advantages, it is crucial for urban planners and policymakers to prioritize the preservation and creation of green spaces. Encouraging initiatives like developing more parks, incorporating green roofs and walls, and preserving natural areas is essential. By investing in the expansion and maintenance of urban greenery, cities can create healthier, more sustainable, and enjoyable environments for their residents. Urban greenery is not a mere luxury. It is a necessity for the well-being of both people and the environment. Let's work together to make our cities greener, healthier, and more vibrant. Building design. One of the significant challenges of sustainable living in cities is the design of buildings. Proper building design can significantly reduce energy consumption and carbon emissions in the city. This can be achieved by increasing the use of renewable energy sources such as solar and wind power and incorporating environmentally responsible materials and construction methods. Additionally, implementing energy-efficient technologies and techniques can further enhance the sustainability of buildings. For instance, installing energy-saving lighting systems, utilizing smart building controls, and optimizing insulation can all contribute to reducing energy waste. By adopting these measures, buildings can minimize their environmental impact and contribute to the overall sustainability goals of the city. Moreover, it is crucial to consider the life cycle assessment of buildings when designing for sustainability. This involves evaluating the environmental impacts of a building from the extraction of raw materials to its demolition or reuse. By selecting materials with low embodied energy and long-lasting durability, the environmental footprint of buildings can be significantly reduced. Furthermore, promoting green spaces within and around buildings can also have positive impacts on the sustainable living in cities. Incorporating green roofs, vertical gardens, and urban farming can improve air quality, provide insulation, reduce heat island effects, and even contribute to local food production. These features not only enhance the overall sustainability of buildings but also create healthier and more livable urban environments for residents. Public transport. Transportation is one of the critical challenges that cities face. Heavy traffic leads to an increase in carbon emissions, air pollution, and public health hazards such as respiratory problems. With the rapid urbanization of cities, the need for an efficient and sustainable public transportation system has never been greater. The impact of heavy traffic in metropolitan areas is both detrimental and far-reaching. The rise in carbon emissions due to massive congestion leads to an increase in air pollution, which can result in respiratory issues for the general public. This problem is compounded by a lack of access to efficient and sustainable transportation systems. A better and more sustainable public transportation system is now more critical than ever before as urbanization continues to be a significant factor in population growth. The development of new and effective transportation technology is critical if we want to combat the negative environmental impact of traditional modes of transportation. Cities need to shift their focus from private vehicles to public transportation. Implementing public transportation systems such as buses, trains, and light rails can drastically reduce carbon emissions, traffic congestion, and air pollution. According to a study, cities that promote active transportation such as cycling and walking tend to have lower obesity rates, lower emission levels, and a better quality of life. Waste management. Waste management is another significant environmental issue that cities face. Improper disposal of waste contributes to air and water pollution and other environment-degrading consequences. Cities can effectively manage their waste by implementing sustainable policies such as recycling, proper disposal, and composting. In order to address the growing waste crisis, cities need to prioritize the implementation of sustainable waste management strategies. This involves not only educating the public about the importance of responsible waste disposal but also providing them with accessible and convenient recycling and composting facilities. By promoting recycling and composting, cities can encourage residents to divert waste from landfills and reduce the environmental impact associated with waste generation. Furthermore, cities must establish strict regulations and enforcement mechanisms to ensure that waste is disposed of properly. By imposing fines and penalties for improper waste disposal, cities can create a strong deterrent against irresponsible practices. Additionally, the development of advanced waste processing technologies can further enhance waste management efforts. Technologies such as waste-to-energy conversion systems can help cities minimize the volume of waste sent to landfills while simultaneously generating renewable energy. To achieve successful waste management, cities should also strive to engage the community in sustainable practices. Public education campaigns can raise awareness about the importance of reducing, reusing, and recycling. Encouraging residents to adopt sustainable habits and lifestyle choices can have a significant impact on waste generation and ultimately contribute to a cleaner, healthier environment. By approaching waste management from a holistic perspective and implementing sustainable policies, cities can pave the way for a more environmentally conscious future. Taking action now will not only alleviate the current waste crisis but also create a positive ripple effect that extends to future generations. It is essential for cities to recognize the urgency of the situation and commit to making waste management a top priority. Thanks for watching. Like